Economic impact of drug abuse on the healthcare system is often ignored. The rampant use of drugs has led to a disturbing rise in HIV and hepatitis C infection in Punjab. In part 2 of our series, What's Ailing Rural India from the state of Punjab, CNBC TV 18's Archana Shukla reports on the rise of blood-borne infections and why the government's attempts to tackle this problem don't really seem to be working.
कोई भी सिरिंज पड़ी होती थी ना, हमें मतलब कि पता नहीं होता क्या है क्या नहीं, हमें यही बस हमें नशा चाहिए, तो जो सिरिंज पड़ी होती थी उससे हम टीका लगा लेते थे.
And with this, the inevitable.
हमें काला पीलिया हो गया, ऐसे मतलब कि काफ़ी मतलब कि घर से तबाही की है.
28-year-old Gaurav and his friend Sonu, both drug addicts, recount their horrors of sharing needles to inject heroin in their near-dead veins.
हम तो उसको 15 बार 20 बार लगाते रहे हैं. एक ही सिरिंज को.
Almost 50% of opioid-dependent population in Punjab injects the deadly drug heroin or easily available opioid medication buprenorphine. Now infected with the deadly burden of hepatitis C, Gaurav and Sonu come to this opioid substitution therapy center in Swami Vivekanand De-Addiction Center in Amritsar city. But they are not alone.
Over 600 active drug users come to this OST center, the Opioid Substitution Center, to get their daily dose of drug. These are still active drug users, but the attempt is to move them from intravenous drug use to orally taken, medically approved pharmaceutical drugs. And this is much needed because the statistics and data is damaging.
According to a study conducted by the Swami Vivekanand De-Addiction Center in 2015, 38% of intravenous drug users contracted hepatitis C and 30% of IDUs contracted HIV infection. The Punjab Opioid Dependent Survey 2015 estimated nearly 75,000 IDUs in the state. However, state-level data on drug users contracting HIV and hepatitis C was not available.
It's an indicator that a hospital like ours, which is a tertiary care center, getting so many patients suffering from HCV or HIV. That means the figure is there, comparable figure is there in the general population.
At the center, we met Bhagwant Singh, a peer group member of the National AIDS Control Organization's Needle Exchange Program. A former addict himself, Bhagwant now distributes clean syringes and condoms to his addict friends to promote safe use. But the Needle Exchange Program, which is globally recognized to help arrest spread of STDs and blood-borne infections in injecting drug users, has not been a true success in drug dens of Punjab.
At the ground level, it didn't work because actually, what happens here in Punjab is that the big shots who are doing all this business, they've not been caught. So what happens is the lower level, they're very, very scared. That किसी को पता चल जाएगा, arrest होके अंदर हो जाएंगे. So they're very scared to open it out that yes, we are on drugs. So not ready to admit it. So it was not possible for us.
चल के जाना पड़ेगा.
नहीं गाड़ी चले जाएगी. गाड़ी चल जाएगी.
We accompanied Bhagwant to one of his hotspots in the outskirts of Amritsar city. However, as anticipated, none of the users came forward openly.
आप लोग अभी भी सुई से लेते हैं? हाँ?
जो चिट्टे वाइट वाला था, ये वाला करते थे सभी ये. तो अब खत्म हो गया वैसे, अब कम करते हैं वैसे, ये दवाई खा रहे हैं आपकी.
Without the cameras, we heard real stories and we saw the true picture of drug-abused Punjab. Substances and opioid freely available. People, in fact, in front of us also came in motorbikes who were willing to supply drugs to people who wanted it. Charges 500 rupees for a small pack of heroin. It's that easily available in these small by-lanes of Punjab. The amount of penetration of these drugs in these regions is much more than the penetration of clean syringes.
With camera person Bharat Kori and Sunny Paswan, this is Archana Shukla in Amritsar.